Hey guys, so there's the next car that we're going to be spraying, right? It's a Evo 9, and they did a number on the back. The previous sprayman or bodyman messed up the whole. I think they left it out in the cold, and the paint kind of like froze up a little bit, and it gave it a bad texture. I've never seen this before, honestly. So we're going to work on this. We're going to respray it the same color. The car has no body work other than some probably one or two dings on the door. Alright, so I'm just giving you a full view of it before and after. So this is what the car looks like. Right, the back is what really needs to be sprayed. I mean, the camera can't really see it, but there you go. You probably can see a little bit. This is what happens when the paint and everything is left out in the coal and not done. And he actually sprayed the car in the coal, I think. I'm not too sure. I'd have to get all the information from the owner of the car. But yeah, it has some scratches on it, nothing major, but it needs a respray, and that's what we're going to do. So this is the car. Alright guys, so this is where we're at with the trunk. Haven't gone to the bumpers yet. So it's taking a lot out of the sandpaper to get this off. So here we are with the trunk. The trunk is completely done, smooth, and the quarter panels. So we're just gonna move on to the bumper, right? I don't want to use a low grit sandpaper. You know, I want to avoid all the sandpaper scratches, or the most sandpaper scratches that I can. And I'm using a special type of sandpaper. I'll put it in the link below so you can see what I'm using. But yeah, quarters are done, so I'm just going to move on to the bumper. Alright, back bumper is done. Thank God the sun is down. And I'm going to take off the diffuser, and I'm going to spray that separately. Yeah. And I'm going to take off the front lip, and I need to take off the fins, carbon fiber fins. And I'm going to take these out, the weather strips as well. Yeah, and that's about it. I don't need to, oh, and the hood grill. Let me take this out. Yeah, so this is what happens when you don't have 2K primer fill, right? At your disposal right now, so you gotta improvise. But this works. It's just time consuming. So this is putty, automotive putty on the chips, and trust me, when you sand this down, you ain't gonna see anything. It's like all this putty for nothing. But yeah, other than that, the car is basically ready to spray. The whole bumper was primer filled, and those chips were filled, no problem. There was a crack on the front lip, which we putty filled as well. Other than that, everything is good. Everything is good. It's just sand down the primer, or scuff the primer right now, and we're ready to spray. Yeah, the trunk came out very good, better than I expected. So Trunk is smooth, wonderful. I don't trust the paint that was on it, so I'm primering the whole thing again. So as you can see, there's primer there, but I'm going to primer everything again. Back bumper, and I need to tape out the diffuser. I want to make sure the diffuser on the exhaust gets taped out properly. So a little putty there. There was a dent there, slight dent. The putty works. I don't want to be using filler if it's not necessary. Using all that filler for no reason. But yeah, car is done. The car is ready. Can't wait to see how this turns out. Hey guys, what's up? I'm sorry I didn't get to catch the spraying, but this is the second coat of clear so far, and that's a little water from somewhere, I don't know, but this is the second coat. You can't really see it good, but I'm really lacking for space right now, so I can't really have the phone, you know, on and doing everything, but came out good. It's coming out good. I'm going to give it 1 or 2 coats more, and that's it. Other than that, alright, hey guys, so the car is done. We do have some dry areas because this is the space I had to spray that car in, so there's no space and there's no ventilation, but even though we have some dry areas, we can always buff that. So I ain't worried about that. But the gun kind of exploded on me. When I said explode, like the bottom part with the gauge kind of came off and water came out and clear came out, resulting in that mess. But thank God it's on a Defender. If I can't buff it out, which I probably can, I'm just going to redo Defender. But other than that, the car came out good. It needs to be buffed because it's, as you can see, the top part is kind of dull. The clear just came right back down. But whole car is good. Came out nice. Yeah, and that's the finished product. Sorry about the plane. Yeah, so I'm going to redo the fender, and the car is going to get buffed probably next week or something, and he's going to put back in everything in the car, and we shall see how it looks from there. It's supposed to be 100% wow. So that's it. Alright guys, don't forget, like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell button so you can see what's coming up next. I have one more car to do this week. It's a GS300, and I have a bigger space to spray that one, so that should be something to look forward to. And it's going in Nardo gray, so it's not the original color, which is more exciting because I like spraying exotic colors, not just the same color. But yeah, all right, I'll see you guys later. Peace.